Sweaty Queens, I gotcha. I was in your situation and I found the best product to get rid of my sweat and body odor forever. Hello Katie, my brolies and mochi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we talk about Perspirex. This thing. This is your key to stop sweating forever. I want to make a quick introduction and tell you my story with sweating. At a certain point at my new job, my manager came in and told me, Sarah, you should wash your shirt because it's stained and you go out there to the public and it's not cute to see. And at that moment, I wanted to die because the issue wasn't that I didn't wash the only shirt I had to do my job. The issue was that I would sweat so much then the stain would go from here all the way down to here when I was super stressed or when it was super hot. And when I wasn't that stressed or where the temperature wasn't that up, the sweat would dry a little bit, leaving a stain, a white stain. And it was embarrassing for both me, my colleagues, the clients, the managers, everybody. Luckily enough, that event happened as soon as I ordered my Perspirex, so after a couple of days it arrived and I tried it. And it hurts AF. This thing hurts so much that if you don't use my tips and tricks, guys, you will get PTSD as much as I did. At a certain point I was scared of going to sleep because I had to use this thing. I'll show you it well. It's this. Super small, super hellish, love it. I chose the strong version. This gives you the best performance but with the worst comfortability. Then there is the original one, which is half and half, a little more comfortable but a little less effective. And then there is the comfort one, which is super comfortable but less effective. And I needed something super effective to me. And I was like, okay, if I have to wear something that it still is a chemical and it's an anti-transpirant, that I don't know how good it is for my skin, then let's go all in and let's use the strongest one. So, it works. I wore it the first night and I stopped sweating. But I didn't sleep a wink that night. And even the nights after. This is how it works. You wash your armpits. I used an antibacterial soap because I didn't want to smell and I didn't want any bacteria on my baby's hair. Then you towel dry your armpits or you blow dry them according to your needs. Then you wear it, you wait for it to dry and then you go to sleep. You use it during the night because the sweat glands are less active during the night and that's perfect. So you won't sleep at all. Yes. The first 2 weeks you use it every other night or once every 2 nights, and then you use it once every 3 days or 5 days. I went from using it once every 3 days to once every 5 to once every 7 to once every 2 weeks, and now I'm not using it at all because it's summer, it's hot AF, it's humid, everybody sweats, and my sweat level is normal. I'm not suffering from hyperhidrosis anymore. Hyperhidrosis is the excess production of sweat because of stress and because of hot weather. I'm finally a normal person and I'm still wearing tank tops, black and white tank tops, but because I'm transitioning from my old style to my new dream style, which is the coquette one. So I'm transitioning, I'm still using the same clothes that I used before that can hide my sweat a little bit. I'm not sweating as much as before. It's not embarrassing anymore, so for now I'm not using this one. I'll surely try some other anti-transpirants that I bought, something like Certainty, and I also bought something else which is pretty trendy in America, and I wanted to try all of these products for you, my babies. So, now it's time to tell you how to use Perspirex comfortably and not die while using it. The issue with this anti-transpirant is that you wear it, you go to sleep, you're about to get to sleep, and something like a quick shock, a quick electroshock wakes you up, and it's the pain caused by the Perspirex. The first night you'll surely get a super strong rush, but that's normal because it's pretty irritating for the skin. The morning after you've used it, you gotta wash again your armpits to remove the excess. I'll tell you now how to use it, how to apply it. Remember to apply it in thin layers because otherwise it's not effective and it hurts even more. By the way, this is how I did it. Then you wait for it to dry and you'll notice it's dry because it becomes something powdery and white and you're ready to go to sleep. Don't follow those instructions, follow mine instead. First of all, find a comfortable piece of clothing which is in cotton or which is pretty soft, because otherwise a not that comfortable pajama or t-shirt or whatever you use will hurt you. The second advice is schedule your Perspirex routine because it takes at least an hour to apply it in the correct way. I found at certain points that laying down on my bed or wherever with my arms up would help me to not feel pain during the night. If you follow the instructions and as soon as Perspirex dries, you let your skin touch itself, it will hurt AF. If you leave your arms up, the skin won't hurt. Leave your arms up as much as you want, the more the better. You can meditate during your Perspirex session, you can watch a TV show, you can listen to music, you can think about your sins, you can do whatever you want, but please try to leave your arms up as much as you can. That time that I discovered this silly but big trick, I was laying in bed and I didn't want to go to sleep. I was anxious because Perspirex hurts so much. And so I laid in my bed for 40 minutes with my arms up and I used another pajama and the fabric was way softer and better than the one I would normally use. And when I brought my arms down, I didn't feel pain. I went to sleep and I slept so well. You guys, you can't believe it. So please follow these tricks, and after you tried Perspirex, please comment down below, come here and comment down below if this didn't change your life for better. I guarantee you it's a great help. Before you ask me, you can wash your armpits with Perspirex on, you can shower, you can do your routines. I always use even the body brush to wash my armpits and an antibacterial soap, my usual antibacterial soap, and nothing happened. So the effect is guaranteed even if you use soap with Perspirex. More reviews are coming, so please subscribe if you want to watch more. And eat my candies and cookies!